Hey everyone, it is Mona here at Craft Clutch, and I am out of town, but I wanted to do my craft for you anyway, and I'm doing golf ball sharks, and my lighting might be questionable, but I think it'll work out okay. I'm out of the craft room, out of town, and it's Shark Week, and I wanted to do another craft for Shark Week, and I was going to do a couple of golf ball sharks. And what I am going to do is I have a Sharpie marker, and I'm going to draw the mouth. And I practiced on a piece of paper how I want to do it. And so this is kind of what I'm going to do. Pretty simple. I'm going to draw a mouth. I'm doing this in an awkward position. I don't know how well this will show. Just like that, a regular kind of mouth, probably wider than that. And then just start making teeth, which are just little triangles. You know, it'll be something like that. And then I'm going to have kind of an outline around it, which will be white. And working on the dimpled surface, it's going to be a little more difficult. You won't get perfectly straight lines. Do the best you can. All right, whoops. There's the first one, and now I'm just going to do the triangles for his big gnarly teeth. There's the first one, and now I'm going to just do that kind of rounded outline and have it meet. So there's his mouth. That's the first one. All right, there's the second one. And now I'm going to paint. I have two different blues and two different grays, and they're close in color, and I'm going to paint the dark on both of these first. Okay, here we are dry with a couple of golf balls with teeth. Now we need to move on, and I have just this craft foam, and it's just sheets of craft foam. And I'm going to cut a little corner off there. And I'm going to cut a fin. I'm going to check it out and see how I like the size. It's pretty good. And I'm going to cut a little curve on the bottom so it sits better on the golf ball. Like that. And he's kind of a comical looking shark. So I'm not really going for realism. So I have a little hot glue that I put on there. I'm going to hold this down while it cools. You can use other glue, you're just going to have to hold stuff in place if you do. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I need a tail. So I'm going to cut that. I'm going to take a section. It's easier for me to cut if I have a little section out already. It doesn't need to be terribly long. So we got the back portion, which is cut into fins. Cut it off like that. I'm going to attach this just the same way with the hot glue. Little dab right on the back. And I'll do the same with the blue. All right, here they are so far, and now we need our little side flipper fins, which I can do out of scrap pieces. I'm going to get them about the same size. They don't have to be exact. Now they are our triangles. And then we want some eyeballs. All right. We have come this far, and now we just need to do a little bit of detail work. And I have the lighter blue and the lighter gray paint. All right, and I'm going to take my paintbrush. And all I'm going to do is kind of do almost like, it almost will look like a snout, sort of. Because you know how they have their noses or their snouts are kind of pointy? Well, I can't do that on a golf ball, so I'm going to do this. And I'm going to just kind of paint it back. This is an opportunity for me to paint over some of that hot glue that is showing. So there is the one. Now I'm going to do the very same with the gray. Now you could be done. However, I think I would like to have an angry shark or angry sharks. Happy sharks swimming around is all good and fine, but I cut out of the scraps just a couple of strips, and I'm going to hot glue them. Just on the edge of the eye, just like that. So he looks a little bit angry and like he might be coming to get ya. So I'm going to do the same with the blue. So here we have our sharks. You can have them sitting around. You can decorate the little bottle cap, do your thing, have your sharks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like the blue one? Do you like the gray one? Happy crafting!